Good evening. I'd like to start by welcoming all of you, new and returning school board members. My name is Amanda Campbell, and I'm speaking tonight as an individual. I appreciate the commitment that this board has already shown to students with disabilities through the various initiatives in the proposed FY 2020-2021 budget. I am here tonight to ask that that commitment be put into action through the family engagement policy. I testified to this body on July 25th, 2019, that I was disappointed to see that the data gathered from last year's family engagement survey was unable to be disaggregated for students with disabilities. I said I felt it was another moment where the voice of special education families gets lost in the crowd. This wasn't the first time I had commented on the fact that neurodiversity and/or diversity of physical ability was left out of FCPS definitions of diversity. I also raised this issue in February 2019 with regards to the same omission from the Premier Workforce section of the strategic plan. Now we come to this week, and I am again left wondering why the voices of FCPS's 27,000 special education families, a population larger than that of many entire school districts, are missing from the family engagement policy process. The agenda item on board docs states, quote, "The Office of Professional Learning and Family Engagement staff researched family engagement policies from surrounding school divisions as well as those outside of the region. Additionally, diverse stakeholder groups were convened to provide feedback and input to the policy." Yet looking at the list of stakeholders provided in the PowerPoint presentation, there is, yet again, no stakeholder representation for special education families. Why was the Advisory Committee for Students with Disabilities not included alongside the Title I Parent Advisory Committee? Why was SEPTA not included alongside FCC PTA? Either would have been preferable to none at all. The draft policy itself states that the first example of one element of a successful family engagement plan is, quote, "welcoming all families." Schools will create a welcoming atmosphere that makes families feel welcome, encourages visiting the school their children attend, values their diverse cultural and linguistic backgrounds, and inspires families to become active participants in the school community. For a school to be truly welcoming of all families, it cannot just value diverse cultural and linguistic backgrounds. It also must value the diverse abilities and strengths that all families bring to the table. This was just one example from the draft policy document that speaks of inclusion while not actually addressing the inclusivity of all families. There are others within that document as well. This may seem like a small detail to some, but it is not. Language matters. Representation matters. It is clear at this point that the omission of diversity of ability and neurodiversity in FCPS's definition of diversity and implementation of it is a systemic problem, and it is unacceptable. I expect that this new school board will take this issue to heart and help to write and implement a new definition, one that truly includes all students and all families. Thank you.